Jason has always made our life interesting.
Jason passed his driver's test, and we were so proud of him. So we told him that he could drive our good car to work that afternoon. Less than a mile from home, bam! He was rear-ended.
One night, Jason pulled into the driveway, parked his car, and got out. The car started to roll backwards. Jason thought he was Superman. He grabbed the open door, held on to it so the car wouldn't roll backwards. Unfortunately, our car was parked next to his. His car door scraped along the entire side, ripped off the mirror, and damaged both cars.
Jason, please take better care of Amanda.
You're the honey drop on the tip of my tongue. You're all the songs I wish I'd sung. You're the ocean side in the middle of July. You're all the reasons why I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for you.
Amanda had dated a few other guys before you, and I would say, geez, honey, how's it going? How's this guy? Well, you know, he's a nice guy, but there's just no love connection. Now she's dating this Jason guy. Well, what about Jason? And he says, well, you know, it's pretty good so far. I said, a little love connection going there? She goes, well, maybe, you know, I'm not sure. But Jason, he said, you know, your daughter, I care so much about your daughter. And I even threw 2 parties at our condo specifically to have Amanda come there so I could get to know her. But each time I had a party, she'd be surrounded by all these other guys. I just couldn't get to her, and I said, come on, man, you know, I mean, man up a little bit.
I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for you.
30 years ago, a baby girl was born. Dark hair, beautiful skin, cuddly, cute, and warm. By the time that she was 3, someone new came along, and that new someone was me. Everything was wonderful, just me and you. You were my first friend, my first confidant, my first peekaboo.
$1,000,000 couldn't keep me from you, baby, there's no one above you.
We've shared so many special times together. My favorite was cheerleading. You would always say, oh, you'll be fine, even though I was bleeding.
I'm singing to the open sky. Oh, my dear, I'm hoping you can hear. And oh, my love, you're the only one I'm thinking of. And I will love you for. I will love you for. I will love you for a million years.
I remember when I first met Amanda, it seems like just yesterday, but it was more like 3 days ago, I think. But the beauty of being 2015 is I had a chance to comment, share, like, and message her. It's amazing what you can learn about a person through the internet. Which brings me to Jay, or Bones, as we affectionately call him. Jay has taught me all I know about the internet and Googling. Some might call him a savant when it comes to surfing the web.
Your hand, it fits perfect in mine. The world has stopped, and so has time, 'cause we're so...
I can only imagine if we were still small and carefree, how we would have loved to look into the future and see how your wedding day would actually be. We would absolutely love your dress and check out your blue shoes. We'd be very interested in the flowers that you used, besides the cake and flowers and your breathtaking white dress. We'd be most impressed by the man who convinced you to say yes.
City lights, cloudy skies, slow dance in the rain. I won't forget how it sounds when you say my name.
We're delighted that you're all here. to celebrate and to witness the love that they have for each other, the love that will be deepened and strengthened through the sacrament of marriage.
So we save the best for last tonight. A simple hug, a kiss goodnight, as all of the angels sing a song. Heaven and earth join to sing along.
I, Jason, take you, Amanda, to be my wife.
Promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love you.
I will love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Love, and we're so in love.
I, Amanda,
Take you, Jason,
take you, Jason,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you
In good times and in bad.
in good times and in bad,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
Days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I'm standing in heaven when I'm with
He hung in there. He courted my daughter. I do know that when she's with you, she's safe. You're going to take care of her. You're going to love her. And for that, I am eternally grateful to you. And I am so pleased and so proud to have you part of our family.
love, and we're so in love.
Always remember that there's nothing more important than love. And this is our advice to you. Marriage is like a roller coaster, so jump into the front seat, hold on tight to each other's hand and heart, and enjoy the ride. We love you.
In love, and we're so in love.
I'm very happy to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Amanda Berglund.
Days run, nights fall away. Street lights guiding me, they show me the way.
I believe in the old saying, when you know, you know. I was sure not only Jane knew, but when I met Amanda, I could see that she knew as well. Whether they share a look, a gesture, a gentle embrace, or just holding each other's hands, I can see in their eyes that it's true.
Turn down the lights tonight, moon's our guide. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight.
And to Jason, the love of her life, thank you for making my amazing sister your wife. From the first time I met you, it was very easy to see that you and Amanda were meant for each other, the perfect couple you would be. You were her favorite person to fight with, and probably still are, although I don't think you've actually won an argument so far. When you two are both old, wrinkly, and gray, you'll still see one another as you do today. So now everyone, please lift your glass. Here's to Jason and Amanda, and true love that will last.
Let's get lost, ignore the signs. Streets of black and white. Let's come in these lines. Oh, oh, oh. A heart run wild, knows no end. A love untied will rise again.
I remember when you moved to Minneapolis, and I said, embrace it. Learn to love the city, learn to love the area. And I wanted you to move back home, but you fell in love with a guy from here. I didn't tell you that far, but we couldn't be more pleased. Not enough, right? So, no, but to watch you grow up, watch you become the woman that you are today, we're so pleased. I love you.
We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight.
We have waited a long time for this day. But Amanda, you were worth the wait.
Here's to the past and for all that you have learned. And here's to the present for all that you have shared. And here's to the future for all that you look forward to together.
Turn out the light.